welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G, and I am back with some more Sistas Season 8 content, cousins. Y'all seen the title to this video. Y'all already know what's about to go down, girl. It's the recap and review of Sistas Season 8, Episode 16. They titled this one, Choose You. Now, cousins, y'all already know how I get down over here. We on storyline time, baby. And we gonna get into it, girl. Because Lord knows I got some things to say, girl, about some people up in here, girl. But let's start off with Whyyyy and Agent Watt, girl. Agent Watt, the positivity that I feel towards this man. Why is you in these people's house trying to accuse them of stuff? Lord, we know Zach. Let's get this out of the way. We know Zach and Fatima is far from innocent when they come to Gary. But this time around with this whole stabbing of Gary, they innocent. They ain't do that. Now that they ain't do. Y'all know Gary had flashbacks in that last episode of Fatima with that blade to that throat. And then of Zach knocking the sleeves off him. Of course he gonna remember that. He probably still feel that pain in his jaw. Girl, that pain probably came seeping back to him when he was having that flashback. Ooh, girl. Oh, I'm sure y'all remember all that. But I'm gonna say this. What I didn't get, alright, I'm gonna say I already knew that Zach was gonna try to make this move. But why would you show Agent Whyyyy the board that y'all been working on, knowing how this man likes to conjure up stuff and make assumptions and start with these accusations? I get that Zach was showing him this boy so that he could get him and Fatima behinds out of trouble and out the loop and off the board, since they doing their civilian duty. That's what I'm gonna call it, a civilian duty, cause ain't nowhere I'm about to tell him nothing. I'm not gonna tell him nothing. My lips are sealed, baby, sealed. So I'm not saying nothing, girl. I don't know about all that, but he did do it or whatever. And child, Agent Whyyyy was just so surprised. Like, what do my two homemade detectives have here? Boy, bye. They doing more work than you, and they probably got more answers than you. Because Fatima definitely told him, she said, this gonna prove, if I go tell everybody what we doing and what you up in here doing, this gonna prove to them that the FBI is more incompetent than APD. And when she was correct, if I got more evidence than you, you not doing your job the correct way, and you do need to be reported. Hell, I'm surprised he still have his job after what he tried to get over with Penelope. I'm surprised he still got a job, cousins. I'm baffled. Like, oh my God, he still has a badge. Why are you still here? But girl, y'all know it wouldn't be Agent Whyyyy unless he made a threat or two. So he started threatening them too. Like, I'm gonna give y'all 24 hours. 24 hours to give me something. I'm gonna give y'all 24 hours to give me something. Give me something I can work with. Or whatever, girl. Oh my goodness. Like, don't waste my time either. Child, y'all continue with this investigation and give me something good. Boy, if you don't get out my face, this right here, he wrong for what he doing right now. He wrong for that. Lord have mercy. He didn't threaten to get a warrant and put the contra together some information to get a warrant to come tell Zach house up, child, and also brings Michael into the doggone conversation. Now y'all know how Zach get when somebody bring up Michael. He threatened to send that boy son back to foster care or back to Heather. Boy, oh Lord, Zach, this right here shows Zach's growth in his anger, cousins, because if it was the old Zach, Agent Whyyyy would have been slid. He would have been slid, and Lord knows what would have happened to that face, child. Would he have received the Jeremiah treatment? Y'all know it wouldn't be me if I ain't bring that up. Y'all know it wouldn't be me. But I'm just saying, he did deserve the Jeremiah treatment, cousins. Because he was doing too much. And he was running a mouth too much. What I don't like is people who take advantage of their authority. That's what I don't like. I don't like them people, girl. I really don't. Like, boy, you lucky I'm not who I used to be. But yo, when Edge and Whyyyy do leave the Taylor residence or whatever, Fatima have her in the conversation with Zach. Like, why would you say something? You don't talk to the police. And it's heavy on that, especially when it comes to the face. Don't talk to them people. When it comes to them people, you don't know nothing. You Helen Keller, boy, you silent and you deaf at the same time. You don't know a thing. Was she blind too? Okay, we're not gonna do that. R.I.P. Helen Keller, thank you for what you did, girl. But yeah, cousins, I'm silent. I can't hear or see. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm legally blind in one of my eyes. So who's to say I saw it? But Fatima was right, cousin. She was definitely right to tell him that. Like, you don't say stuff like that. But in his defense, he was trying to protect her the best way that he could. Because he couldn't really do nothing else. He was helpless. He couldn't do nothing, cousins. Especially because he got that rep, dog. He was trying to do anything to keep that man out their face and all Fatima back. Because it felt like he was gunning for Fatima. Talking about some, I showed Mr. Borders a number of pictures and the only person that he reacted to was you. But what that's supposed to mean? Y'all is playing checkers while Gary is playing chess in y'all face. And you just sitting there taking it. You're taking it. Girl, when I tell y'all I pity the fool, I pity it, girl. Because, girl. Girl. When I tell you, girl, they be doing too much, girl. Too much for me. Because let's zoom on into this storyline. Let's see who next on the docket, girl. Let's zoom on to this storyline with Danny and Tony. Now, y'all know HR didn't call them to the office, girl. They didn't call them, text them, girl, and email, girl. Girl, they didn't impossible, these people. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to see me, it's okay. Girl, let me stop. But yeah, no, that's what they didn't summon them. They need to have a talk because a complaint was made about their relationship in this airport. Y'all know who made that complaint? That doggone Leonard. It had to be him. Jealous almighty. So the investigator name was Miss Brown. And may I just add that this lady in this little suit had a little attitude. What you made for? Girl, don't come here taking out on us. We'll go on in your household, girl. Don't do that. Don't bring that to work, sis. You should know better than that. You is an officer. You should know the rules. Don't bring nothing from your house to this doggone job, sis. Sis had an attitude like her baby that ain't paid child support. Girl, the attitude. It was the attitude for me or whatever. So she just tell him that she gonna further investigate what's going on at the airport when it comes to her their relationship or whatever. Because supposedly Linda said that Tony had favoritism or whatever, and that's why he put Danny in the program. And he feel like he only did that because that's his girlfriend. Well, Linda, did you want him? Please make them mad, Linda. You either wanted him or you just really that mad. You really that mad. So when the lady said she gonna just go ahead and further the investigation or whatever, girl, then that's when the blame game started. How it started. Danny said, if you wouldn't have put me in that program and you wouldn't have been doing what you was doing all around this airport when I was telling you to stop, none of this would be going on. Now I'm about to lose my job because of you. Girl, ooh. This where the drama started for season 9, cousins. I have a feeling this is where that drama is about to start and it's about to go down. Because remember I said something about them being in the law office. And they wasn't sitting beside each other. They were sitting across from each other, cousins. Wasn't no united front in that doggone picture. Wasn't no united front. And he was telling her, calm down, calm down. What you mean, calm down? Dude, I'm about to lose my only means of money because of you and your decisions. I was just trying to do something nice for you because I thought that you deserved it. No, Tony. No. No. Like I said, his communication is broken and he do like overstepping boundaries, cousins. That's the life of Tony Royal. We figured out that Tony last name not King, y'all. He changed it. He changed it because, like I said, King is his stepdaddy last name. And he took it when his mama married that man. And then he said he forgot to change it or whatever because he wanted to honor his daddy. So he went ahead and did it. But, you know, all that happened or whatever. He did it when he had time to. You know what I'm saying? Understandable, Tony. Very much understandable. But, baby, I knew this finger pointing was going to start. I knew this finger pointing was going to start, girl. Danny definitely was going to blame him. But, sis, it takes two to tango, sis. You got to take some accountability in this, too. Because it's both of y'all. It's both of y'all. I think she going to try to blame him. Anyway, it don't matter. I think she really just going to try to blame him. Girl, crazy. Crazy. But then again, it's not. It's reality, girl. It be happening like that sometimes. That's why I say, don't fool around with nobody in your workplace, girl. Because it's going to get messy. Don't do it. Next storyline, cousins. Penelope, John, and Rich, girl, in Rich Juice Bar. Now, what I took from these people's storyline during this episode is Rich is still unhappy. Yes, he is. But before we start talking about Rich and his unhappiness, girl, let's talk about him asking Penelope about her well-being or whatever. And how Jordan get a little spicy at any word mention of Gary Marshall Borders. I'm tired of talking about him. What you getting so mad for, Jordan? They kind of spoke my interest, Jordan. Do we need to add you to the board? And that right there, cousins, is why he really needs to be added to that board at this point. Y'all see how he get mad at any mention of Gary's name? I understand his anger towards Gary. Gary took the girl that he was in love with, and he harmed his sister and his nephew. Yes, I understand why he mad. But his level of anger, Jordan, why are you really mad? Jordan, what you did after you left from by Andy in that doggone hole, Jordan? See, that's why this whole season was so confusing because so many people could have poked Gary, girl. He just was beefing with everybody. But I'm interested in Jordan's anger every time Gary's name is mentioned. I think I list the reasons why, but this, like I said, because it's this type of anger right here. No. So, also in this scene, Penelope ended up getting a phone call from Robin to come meet him at this little restaurant or whatever so that they could chop it up about the case. They still needed to talk about the case because remember, y'all, Penelope's still not in a clear. But Robin did get that confession thrown out. So I think that was really good for him to get done because that whole little confession right there, girl, beyond me. Y'all seen what Agent Y did? He manipulated that girl asking a question. He manipulated the fact. That's what he did. And also added in her with these hands, girl, these bloody hands, girl. I'm trying to understand because I really am. Because this is crazy. But Rich told Penelope about what was going on with him and Sabrina and this whole fertility journey thing that's going on or whatever. And, you know, Penelope was saying I could emphasize with Sabrina about wanting to be a mother so bad. You know what I'm saying? And now she came with her boyfriend because he got all his stuff going on with his sperm. So I really understand, and I feel sorry for her too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. Are you okay? And he like, no, because Sabrina not okay. Of course not. Of course not. But Penelope do end up leaving because y'all know she got to go meet with Robin. And that leaves Jordan and Rich together. Now, Rich decided to open up his whole little heart about the whole situation with Sabrina and Damani. He is scared of Sabrina taking Damani's sperm donation or whatever. Because he know past that sperm donorship or whatever, how Damani feels about Sabrina by the way that he looks at her. Boy, you should have heard the conversation. You really would have been mad. You really would have been mad. Girl, I mean, Lord, girl, this crazy. This is so crazy. Like, he really worried about Damani. And he terrified at the fact, the sight, or anything going down between Damani and Sabrina. Because he knows if that happens, he have no chance in hell again with Sabrina. Come on, cousins. Y'all see where I'm going with this? She would be more likely to be with somebody like Damani because he fits what she's looking for and Rich doesn't. Girl, this here is about to be crazy, girl. It's about to be so crazy. Now, cousins, y'all know I'm not about to pass up on Maurice doggone antics. Girl, he had to come up in there calling Damani Big D. Girl, y'all know what Big D stand for. And Sabrina do so while she was trying to kick him out the little conference room. Well, I don't know what that was. Yeah, it looked like a conference room. But, yeah, she was trying to kick him out. Yeah, you embarrassing him. Girl, Damani just laughing. But Damani, do you know what he mean by Big D? Huh? I don't think he knew what Maurice meant by that, girl. But, girl, it's the 2 times he showed up for me. For me, Big D. And when he told Sabrina she got a revolving door. A revolving door of men. Sperm donors, girl. I am... Girl. When I tell y'all I was dying on the inside, laughing, girl. Maurice is something else, child. Girl, he just something else. I couldn't take y'all know we be needing a little bit of comedy through all this doggone stress. Girl, when I tell y'all, girl, I was dying laughing, child. Dying laughing, girl. But, child, let's move on to the next storyline. To Karen, girl, and Miss Lisa. Now, Miss Lisa is coming to Karen's house, girl, I guess to look after her. Because the doctor said that she need to be on bed rest and stuff like that. Or whatever, because she could go into labor at any time. And with all this stuff going on, all this stress and all this drama, she don't need to be doing nothing but laying down, girl. It's when she said The Young and the Restless still come on TV for me. Yes, sis, them stories still come on, girl. I be wondering why myself, since all of the characters they getting old, girl. They is getting old. All them people. And I may be saying the wrong soap opera name, girl, because I sure was about to yell out Victor and Victoria, girl. I think Victoria is still kicking. They from Guiding Light, though. But we're not about to get into that. But Miss Lisa come in to stay or whatever to look after Karen and make sure Karen is not on her feet and trying to do everything she can to help her daughter at this point. Karen even went as far as to tell Miss Lisa that Fatima had stopped by and stuff like that. And Miss Lisa, of course, thought it was gonna be some doggone drama, but no, Miss Lisa, it wasn't. It was peaceful. A hug almost happened too, but it wasn't a full hug because your daughter is all stomach at this point. That poor child, girl. Them Amazon bellies got her looking real bad, girl. Real bad. And I know we be complaining about the stomachs and stuff like that, but Lord. Y'all got this girl looking like a washing machine on top of a bobby pin, though. I guess when a small person carries twins, you know, they look like they about to fall over at any given moment. So I get what y'all trying to do there. I give y'all credit for that. I'm not gonna complain. I'm very grateful that y'all finally gave this girl this belly. Whew. But she tells her about Fatima and stuff like that, and then she get a phone call from Andy. After her mama leave, but before her mama leave, Karen was concerned about her businesses, so Miss Lisa agreed to go to the salon and check on Pam for Karen, because Karen was ready to get up and bust a move right then and there. But no, so she got to sit down. You got to sit down. So Miss Lisa tell her she gonna go down there and check on stuff for her, so she don't have to lift a toenail, girl. But baby, as soon as Miss Lisa leaves, she get a phone call from Andy. Andy do start off and say, we gonna do this on speakerphone or whatever, because you supposed to be on bed rest. You're not supposed to be getting up, whatever. But it's Karen. I'm coming anyway. I'm coming anyway. You summon me, you think I'm not going? I'm coming anyway, girl. Girl, sit down. Sit that girl. Sit down. Don't bust a move or nothing. Tell my I just get a call. I'm not gonna drive or nothing like that. That's what's up that you willing to do that or whatever. But girl, it's the best time for you to be. It's best that you be sitting down, cousin. It's best that you have a seat and don't do a thing. Just don't do nothing. Girl, she didn't listen, girl. She definitely bust a move soon as her mama left. Soon as her mama left, girl, she bust a move and got from out of there. But baby, since we talking about Miss Lisa going to do her daughter a favor, girl, let's talk about what Miss Lisa ran into when she ran up in that doggone office. Girl, Pam and Trey was getting it in on that desk, girl. That was Karen. That's what, girl, doing the wild thing on this desk. Girl, I am bamboozled. I mean, they was getting it in. Girl. Wow. Y'all know Miss Lisa went up in there with the cussing girl. What is this? I can't say what she said because I want my money, cousins. What the foul is going on? What the foul are y'all doing on that? Girl, Miss Lisa was upset. Upset. And Pam told her, no, please don't tell Karen. I don't want to stress her out. Me and her just getting back on good terms. She just started trusting me again. Yeah, I know that, but why would you do that on that lady desk? We was just trying to spice things up. It's called go spice things up somewhere other than a place where you work. Don't do that, girl. Pam just be, it's beyond me. It's beyond me. Pam just be breaking all the rules, child. Oh my goodness, girl. Don't do it. Miss Lisa told her, don't do it again. It won't happen again. Please don't tell Karen. I bet you don't want her to tell Karen, girl. Just craziness. Craziness. But girl, what got me on this scene was when Miss Lisa had said Trey was kind of cute. Miss Lisa, girl, leave them young whippersnappers alone. Y'all know Miss Lisa Kruger, girl. She like them young boys. Don't think I forgot about that man from Chain Breakers. Uh-huh. When the last time you had talked to him, Miss Lisa, girl? Girl, just, oh my goodness, girl. I was dying laughing when she said that. I said, look at her on the hunt again, girl. Them Krugers really be on the hunt. For real, cousins. For real be on the hunt. Girl, just craziness. Craziness, girl. But let's go back into this storyline with Sabrina and Damani, girl. Now, Damani is there to tell Sabrina that they want her to speak at a summit in Turks and Caicos. Girl, when I tell you, I done told him what's up, what time, what day, what I know the place, what's the attire, what I need to say, why they, girl, instead she won't cry. Of course she's still upset about the news that her and Rich just got at this doggone fertility clinic. So of course she's still upset. But y'all, Sabrina, the crying, you could have held it in, sis. You could have really held that in, girl. And you know you crying was going to lead to Damani asking you what was wrong. And that led to her telling all her business and spilling Rich tea too. Girl, Damani, y'all know how Damani feel about Sabrina. Y'all know how he feel about that woman. And plus he have the same goals, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. So while she telling Damani all the information that, you know, that's been going on and stuff like that, of course y'all know Damani gonna tell her, you know you can still use mine or whatever if you need it. You know, he didn't say nothing about them being together. I mean, of course y'all know he got feelings for her, but he not gonna disrespect Rich like that. He not gonna be he don't give me disrespectful. So girl, I'm just like what's up? But girl, while the mind is saying that or whatever, and Sabrina is saying okay and stuff like that, Rich walk in. First of all, again, you don't call before you come. You say nothing before you come to my office. You just decide to bust on in, and now you then came into a rude surprise. But see, what Rich didn't know is the man wasn't there to talk about no doggone sperm donation. He was there to talk about what the company wanted Sabrina to do, and that's it. Of course, he gonna take it how he took it. Sensitive as he's so sensitive, girl, and he likes to jump to conclusions. And he likes to make assumptions, but guess what? Assumptions get you hurt, and you done walked in there and now your feelings hurt. Ooh, didn't I say assumptions get you hurt? Girl, just tragic for him. Tragic for him. And she trying to explain, girl, I wouldn't have tried to explain chip toenail polish to that man. He just so disgusting. And I get it. He in his feelings, cousins. He already in his feelings about the minor and Sabrina. I get it. But you ain't gotta do all that. It made me want to give you a tampon. You know, cousins? Because, What a tam say? What size you need? You bleeding heavy today? Girl, girl, let me stop. Oh, girl, I gotta stop. I gotta stop for real. Ooh, girl, went too far. No, I didn't. I don't even take it back. Because he being too sensitive. I mean, of course, it's okay for a man to express his feelings, but Rich, you, oh my God. Lord have mercy, you need a hug? Like, he's super soaker sensitive, girl. Oh my goodness, that's a turn off to me. Like I said, it's okay for a man to express his feelings, of course. But he didn't dive in. All right, settle down. Now you're going. Yeah, it's going. What a tampon is that, girl? I'm through with Rich and his stumping off, girl. Nobody got time for that, girl. Cause he was giving Kelvin. He was giving Kelvin cousins. It's a lot. It's a lot for me. Y'all know I'ma crack a joke about it. Y'all know I'm goofy. I'm gonna put a joke up in there. So I'm sorry if I offended somebody, but that's just how I am. This is the way I live. I'm goofy as hell. I'm telling y'all, I'm very goofy. But girl, this here right here, this man is too much for me, cousins. Let me get off his subject before he get all up in his drawers by day too. Girl, I ain't got time. I gotta stop. I gotta be stopped. Because we need to talk about when Robin met up with Penelope. Girl, y'all know Penelope was trying to get all in his business, girl. You know, he just wanted to talk to her about the case and let her know that he had got the confession thrown out or whatever. But it's how she was talking to him. How was it with you and Andy? Girl, why you want to know? You want another one of Andy men? Huh? You think this the big payback? That what you're shooting for? You think this is what's gonna hurt her because you hurt. Y'all remember that saying, hurt people, and misery loves company. Girl, when I tell you that this thing was breathing all day. It was breathing all day, cousins. I was just like, oh girl, no. Girl, no. Girl, this what it look like she trying to do. You done already got with Gary, and now you feel like Andy took Gary away from you because you heard about them about to get married or whatever. And now you trying to go at Robin alternate. Girl, siéntate. Have a seat. Sit it down. Cut it out. It's over. Hang it up. This ain't what you want. This is not what you want. Girl, if only she knew. Big Tima had done told Andy some dance moves now, cousins. Y'all see what she did to the man in the parking lot. I mean, was in the stands and everything. I'm like, oh, you ready for Penelope now? If she won't come at you. Come at me, G. Come at me, G. Come on, cousin. You won't go around? Girl, Andy ready. She is ready, cause I'm telling y'all, if Penelope slap her one more time, Andy is just gonna turn into a wrestler girl. She gonna get back up Undertaker style and whoop that girl ass, girl. I'm just saying, cousins. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for Andy. I'm very much hopeful for a girl. But we got to move on, cousins. We got to move on. Cause see, Penelope went too far. She did. Now you trying to get all of them people. Why do you care? What happened with Robin and Andy? Huh? Why? You feel like Robin got superhero syndrome? That's why you trying to get with him? You scared Scary Gary gonna come after you when he get his memory back, girl? Girl, you seen how he played dumb in that hospital? You ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as he forgot you, he has no issues. You have nothing to worry about. Oh, Penelope, girl. All in her feelings. All that, girl. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. But I hope she don't go down that road and try to get with Robin. Don't try it, girl. You're not making nobody hurt but yourself. You're not, girl. You're going to have to give it up. Give it up. Now, for the grand finale, the table read. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Miss Marie. Oh, girl. If this was real life, I would really want Miss Marie number because I would really appreciate her as a mentor for real. She is a tough ass, and I love that about her. Girl, this table read was everything for me. It changed my life, too. It changed my life, too, cousin. It changed my life. Girl, I mean, read in here, but in the politest way, in like a mothering way. Y'all might as well call her Mama Willis, girl, at this point. Because she schooled all of them at that table, child. Hey, girl, let me just say this. Andy, that you would have been my friend running all my business like that. And I was sitting next to you. Girl, the Homer Simpson, the piss out you, girl. I'd have grabbed that girl. Telling all my business like that. Danny definitely got her lick in, girl. I want to get my lick, too. I felt like she told my business, too, girl. That's how I was feeling, like she was a girl. No, how dare you tell all my business like that? How dare you? I mean, it was just sitting there running it. Mouth running like the Mississippi from Illinois to the Gulf, girl. Just running it, girl. That made me so mad. I'm like, how could you tell all these people business like this? And then she went in order, girl. She went in order from least to greatest. Girl, I mean, reading everybody here. Everybody. Just, oh my goodness. It's before she started on Danny for me. When Danny said, girl, I'll whoop your ass, Miss Marie. Girl, I know that's right. Danny, them hands rated E. Just like Cousin G. Oh, I love Danny. I love Danny so much, girl. Ooh, she represents that side of me right there. Not all of Danny now. That side of me, girl. And I was just like, wow, Danny, you feel me. She said, because it'll be ageism if I don't whoop your ass. Oh, girl, I just shook. Ooh, girl, yes. Yes, girl. But like I said, she went in order reading the ass, girl. Miss Marie said, welcome to my master class. Girl, Miss Marie, you want to be my mentor? Huh? TC, you want to be my mentor? I wouldn't mind. Girl, I love Miss Marie. I love her so much. I was glad when they introduced her character, girl. She was everything to me. But it was how she was going off on people in their own office for me. Like, Miss Marie, you gotta draw the line somewhere. But girl, other than that, should Miss Marie be these girls' mentors? Cause they need it. It seemed like she get them together more than their own parents, girl. If they have something to do with their parents. Cause the only parents we seen is Miss Lisa. We ain't seen nobody else, mama or daddy, girl. That's even if they still kicking. We don't know. But still. Well, yeah, we seen Fatima, mama and stepdaddy. Yeah, we seen her parents. But we ain't seen nobody else people. But like I said, Miss Marie was in mother mode, baby. Mother was speaking at that table, girl. Let me tell y'all. When I tell y'all she started in a row, girl. And I'm glad she started with Sabrina first. Fangirl. I got yours. I got all the sultry singers CDs, and I even got your book. And I'm just like your number one fan. You're my top 5 singers. Fangirling her ass though, girl. I wasn't even mad at Sabrina. I probably would have been the same way. I wasn't even mad. But Sabrina was red fulfilled too when it came to her fertility. Like I had said long time ago, when Rich turned you down the first time, that should have taught you something. When he said he didn't want no kids the first time and you knew you wanted kids, that's when the relationship should have ended. And other than that, y'all have just been wasting each other's time. Time that you cannot get back. Like, girl, give it up. Oh, girl, don't do that. That's nasty work right there. Just let that relationship go, girl. Because y'all wasting each other's time at the end of the day. That's how I felt, girl. I'm glad Miss Marie told her what she told her. Because, girl, you go after what you want, no matter what. Whatever make you happy, you go rock that boat right there, girl. Go do that. And she heard Miss Marie. Miss Marie said, I know all about you. I done read about you in the business corporate newsletter and all that. Oh, Andy, you didn't tell her I was on the board of banks? Oh, no. See, that's the tea that Andy forgot to drop. Like she just, like I said, she still see what she wants to. Y'all know Andy keep tight lips, and I don't like that. I don't like that. You want people to tell you, but you can't. It's not leveling out. It's not leveling out at all, girl. Girl. But then after Sabrina, baby, she got on Karen too. I know you going through it, whatever, but now it's time for you to take a break off these men and focus on the family that you creating, girl. But I have feelings for one of my baby daddies, girl. You should have seen how fast Fatima turned and looked at her. Like, bitch, I know you're not starting again, and I know you're not trying me at this table. Both of us pregnant. You won't do this right now, girl? You won't do this right now? I know you don't want to do this right now. But when she said, oh, no, and no, not Zach. Girl, you can Zach all you want, but we all know you playing that tired-ass game like you always do. When you know that Zach don't want you and you go latch on to somebody else, girl, bye-bye. Bye-bye. But she said, she started expressing that she had feelings for Aaron. And Miss Marie asked her, do he feel the same way? And she said, well, yeah, I guess. Girl, cut the I guess. You know how Aaron feel about you. I don't know why you playing all these high school games. I don't know why, cousin, but it ain't. You shouldn't be doing this. Stop playing them games. We too old for that. We too old for that. But, girl, next she get on Fatima, girl. She pronounced Big Tima name wrong. Fatima corrected her instantly. It's Fatima. Period. Period, sis. Period. I like how you stand on business behind that name. I like that. But, girl, she told Big Tima, girl, you and Zay been through more than I've been through within all my 4 marriages. Excuse me, cut 3 marriages and 1 annulment. She had to make sure she corrected that. Girl, she said you need to make sure you holding this. You need to make sure that man holding you on the same pedestal that you holding him on, because you done took a lot. Y'all done went through a lot. Bonnie and Clyde, murders, investigation, baby mamas, girl, y'all just all over the place. And Miss Marie had to drop in there. I love how y'all keep it in the circle. Girl, that's nasty work, Miss Marie. That's nasty work. Girl, why would you say something like that? Girl, when I tell you I was dying laughing, I said, no, she did not. But, baby, what you expect from Miss Marie? What do you expect from Miss Marie, girl? That lady, that is a mess. A trip with no damn luggage, girl. Oh, but she was right. She was right, but she don't got nothing to worry about with Zatima, baby, because they do hold each other on equal pedestals. Now, I did question this scene, cousins, because I questioned this scene because of what happened on Zatima when Zach went to jail. I'm wondering if this conversation happened before Zach went to jail. And that's what caused Fatima to make the decision that she made. Now, we know the show's a line, but caught up in time, we don't know much about. But I say that this conversation was had before Zach went to jail. So I don't know. Maybe we might get that news up in Sistas season 9 of Sistas or whatever. Maybe they might try to. They try to proportion it to make sure it align in a certain instance. Like they, I don't know. I'm not about to try to add this together because it's just disgusting. My question was, did this talk with Miss Marie happen before Zach went to jail? Because y'all seen the decision Big Tima made to leave him in there. Because he didn't think about her and that baby before he went and take his brother. Oop, oop, oop. See, I could be on to something. There we go. I'm going to leave it right there, though, because, yeah, we could dig into this all night long. All night long. Girl, don't make me go in. This is my line of Richie. Oh, but anyway. Girl, I was shocked when she said what she had said. And I was wondering, cousins. That's what I was getting at. But next on the docket, girl, she read Danny. She didn't too much read Danny. She just let Danny know that she's proud of her for dealing with her issues in therapy, because a lot of people wait till it's too late to go to therapy and deal with their issues. So she commended her for that. And when Danny almost started crying, girl, I was getting emotional up there too. Because, girl, oh my goodness. I don't like to see my sister cry, girl. I don't like that. But yeah, girl, Miss Marie, this table talk was very much needed, child. Very much needed. Now, she didn't read Andy at this table because she read Andy before she told Andy to go invite them girls over there or whatever. And baby, she had to let Andy know, girl, you played a passenger in what Gary took you through because you decided to keep entertaining him, and you should have been stopped. She said, my friends been telling me to stop. I don't know. I just didn't listen. Of course, per normal Andy behavior, girl. We know you didn't listen. All of us was telling you leave that crazy ass nut alone, but you ain't want to listen, cousin. You ain't want to listen, cousin, girl. But Miss Marie said she was happy to have had that talk with them. You know, they needed that talk, and Miss Marie needed that talk. And I like what she said to Fatima when Fatima said, why would we take love advice from somebody who didn't have 4 unsuccessful marriages? She said, because I went through it, and I'm here to tell you before you go mess up like I did. Ooh, girl, I love it. I love it. That's why I'm old school now. I hang around people not my age. I don't hang around other 35-year-olds, girl. All my friends is 40 and up. All my friends 40 and up, girl. I'm telling y'all. Not 40 and up, but in their late 30s. I'm in the middle. But in their late 30s, or they 40 and up. Like, I really do not hang out with people my age. I don't, girl. It's just in me. I never hung out with people my age. But, girl, to have somebody like Miss Marie in your corner like that, shoot, girl, you better take advantage. You better take advantage, girl. Full advantage, girl. It was nice for them to have that little conversation with Miss Marie, and I loved it. I loved it. But she let Andy know, girl, you better get up off your ass, stop hosting this pity party and this ice cream party for yourself. Go back to that firm and get your damn job back. You better go to that firm and stand on business, because it was me who picked you to handle my business, because I thought highly of you. But if you don't fight back, I'm gonna have to take my business back, and I'm gonna have to put in a word on the curb that you're a weak little girl and you don't know how to handle your business. Girl, Miss Marie, girl, I love it, cousin. Oh, I don't care what the ratings say, girl. Y'all ain't watching, y'all missed out. That's all on y'all. That's all on y'all and y'all body. But I give this episode a 10 out of 10. Recommend for everybody and their grandma, girl. You understand me, girl? All right. But that's it for the video, cousins. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.